Think back to the moment you deliver a final report after completing a major project at work. True teamwork isn't just about dividing tasks. It reaches completion when everyone looks in the same direction, exchanging positive feedback like, "We will surely succeed." In today's scripture, we meet two young men who returned from scouting the city of Jericho. They didn't stop at merely delivering facts, saying, "We went and saw it." Instead, they rushed to their leader, Joshua, and reported, "The Lord has surely given the whole land into our hands." Joshua 2 verse 24. This wasn't just a report, it was a moment of sharing the assurance of victory that energized the entire team. The Hebrew word for give used here is natan. It implies a gift received from someone else, rather than something seized through one's own effort. In a modern sense, this represents the perfect capture of an opportunity. The spies did not focus on the high walls of Jericho, they saw the promise of success that God had already granted them. Unlike their ancestors 40 years prior who failed due to fear, these men confessed, "All the people of that land are melting in fear because of us." The data for success was already there. They believed that data and shared the assurance of victory with their teammates. During their mission, they were chased and spent 3 days hiding in the mountains. Their reality was precarious. They were fugitives. Yet, they were not consumed by their environment. This victory goes beyond simply occupying land. It foreshadows the ultimate victory that Jesus Christ would win for us. The same applies to our lives. Even when we feel stifled, as if hiding in the mountains, our report must change if we know the conclusion. God has already given us the victory. Before the great Jericho of our lives, sin, death, and anxiety about the future, Jesus Christ fought and won on our behalf. His suffering and death on the cross were not a defeat. They were the process of giving us the already won battle as a gift through his resurrection. Jesus said, "I have overcome the world," and he shared the fruits of that victory with all of us. The reason we can live boldly today is not because of our own merit. It is because the victorious Jesus stands behind us. Dear friends, are you afraid of an uncertain future? Remember the report of the spies. The Lord has surely given the whole land into our hands. Victory is already ours. Instead of sitting down and worry, let's tell one another of this assurance of victory. In Jesus Christ, our lives are already a success. I hope you step out toward the mission of the world with this confidence.